Welcome to the King Boy China here today, man. We already know crazy stories here. I got my boy here, Ryan, right here. But y'all go check out his channel, COOL2BSOUTHREN, man. I'm gonna put it in the link down below in the comments, and then I'm gonna put it on the screen. But anyway, today we're here to talk about a thing that happened to me years ago, man. Like, no lie, like this was like, I think I was still in high school. No, I had just graduated high school. This is 2018 during the summertime. Before I went to college. I didn't have no lift on my truck. I didn't have no wheels or nothing. It was just stock truck then. I take that back. I had a few stuff done to it. I had just put my exhaust on there. I went to this little exhaust place called Hilltop, Bun Top. I had just put my exhaust on there. And I had like a week before, I had just put my underglow on my truck. But anyway, we at the house now. This how it go. We at the house, chilling, and everything. My cousin hit me up. He said, "Hey man, we had this Mexican restaurant, man. My whole homeboy, man. You need to pull up, man. You and your brother." I was like, "Man, you know what?" I was like, "Shoot, I ain't doing nothing. I bet." See, I was like, "Man, I'm about to get ready to get something to eat anyway." So I told my brother, like, "Man, you want to ride to the Mexican restaurant real quick? Get something to eat, man. Sit there and chill with my cousin. A few of our friends." He's like, "Bet." I was like, "Yeah, we will." I said, all right. So I get in my truck now. My brother, he had just lifted his truck, like, at the time. Like, he didn't have the wheels he had on now. He had, like, some 20 by 12, where he had just put the rubber country lift, everything. He had just lifted the truck. Well, anyway, he leaves out in front of me. I was like, you know what? I got the underglow on my truck. I got the new pipes on there. I said, I'm going to drive my own truck. I ain't riding with you. Like, bet. So he leave the driveway before I do. I leave out behind him. I'm riding laid back. I'm cool now. I got the seat like all the way back. Window crack, front window crack, back window crack. I'm laid back. Like, I'm sitting. I'm like 4 flats on the Cadillac laid back. And see, I'm driving now. He, keeping it cool and everything. Got the music jumping and everything. And I ain't had no subs at the time. I had some tweeters on. I had that turned up though. You know how the tweeters did it. Making some noise. Well, anyway, we going on down the road, couple streets on down. We about like 5 minutes out. I go down the road and I see all these girls and stuff outside, man. Like, I guess they had a block party or something, man. There was a bunch of people outside, man. Like, everybody, it was a bunch of people. And like, there's a few, some of them girls look good. I ain't gonna lie, they had some sundresses on, booty shorts on. I was like, man, they look good out there. My brother's in front of me now. Keep in mind, my brother's in front of me now. He about 4 or 5 car lanes in front of me. So I was like, man, you know what, man? I tell you what, I got the underglow on, man. I got them signing paper. I got the pipe. I said, you know what? I'm cool now. I said, shoot, I'm gonna put this more in neutral, rev it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna throw it back in drive. That way, make some noise. That way they turn some heads.
Looking at it.
Yeah, get them looking at it. Because the underglow, man, making them look. So I said, we drew by the house, right there where I get in front of the house. Throw it in neutral. I hit it to the floor, revved it up. Then I threw it in the drive. Man, I threw that song in the drive, man. That song, I said, "Pow," or something like that. I said, "Oh man, what?" At first I thought it threw a rock because I had some all-terrains on it, and it did have some like 17 by 9. So the tire still got the fender a little bit, and every now and then they'd throw a rock or something like that, hit the side of the truck. But nah, I kept hearing some blah blah. I was like, "What the heck is that?" And I everybody looking too, like, cause I guess they heard it too. And I drew by the house, and I noticed my brother, he was pulling off, he had speeded up. And so I said, "See, I'm gonna catch up with him, I ain't gonna, let him pull out too far in front of me." And man, I got ready to rev it up. I said, "Man, I think I'm still in neutral or something, man." I hit a boom, like, I'm talking about, he's just revving out, man. Like, I said, "Dang, I'm still in neutral." So I thought I was still in neutral. I looked down, I'm on drive. I said, "Oh man, what don't happen?" I was like, so I throw it in neutral, throw it back in drive, still like in neutral. Like, it would not come out of neutral. I was like, "Oh, snap, I done told something to my chairman." And that's by that time, I heard something like, making like a popping sound now. Like, it's like an axle broke or something. I said, "Dang, man, see, I said, I done blew my chairman up trying to be cool." I like my brother, he way out in front of me now. He called me like, "Man, why you so?" I don't even see you no, but where you at? I was like, "Bro, my chain engine just went out, man." I said, "Bro, I don't know what just happened, man, but my chain man making some noise, like all kind of noise. Like it ain't nothing. Like, keep in mind now, none of my gauges going off, like no check engine, no chains hot, nothing like that." And like I put on the side of the road. I was like, bro, I can't get it to move at all. I can't get it out of neutral. So I put it back in, I put it in park, put it back in drive, won't do nothing, won't move. I said, dang. I said, shoot, let me see if I can reverse. I said, I put it in reverse, took gear. You know, I'm moving now. I put it in reverse, so I was like, shoot, let me put it in the drive then. So I put it in drive, took gear. I said, all right. I tell you what, I told my brother, I was like, hey, I was like, at this moment, my brother he don't turn around and pull it on the side of the road with me now. And he's like, man, what's going on? I was like, man, transmission acting up and everything. I said, I'm gonna have to get it back to the house. He said, all right. So I threw it in drive. It moved forward. I said, well, shit, it's moving forward a little bit now. So I put it in reverse, backed it up, turn around the road. Throw it back in drive again. No gear at all. Neutral, all neutral. I said, man, I'm stuck. I'm stuck like Chuck now at the moment. So I was like, shoot, I'm gonna put it in first gear, low gear, and see if it take gear. Put it in first, took gear. I said, yeah, man, I'm ready now. So we started easing back to the house. I put it in 2, took gear. I said, yeah, I got second. And I put it back in drive and it took gear with the third. I said, yeah, I'm doing good now. So I don't pass by the house again. These people still standing outside looking like, you know, having a good time or whatever. I get almost to my house, and all of a sudden, right before I get to my driveway, back to neutral, all neutral. Like I'm talking about no gears, no first, no second, no third, no nothing. And at this moment, man, my cousin hit me up. He's like, bro, we out here, man. We been waiting on y'all for like 30 minutes. Where y'all at? I was like, bro, I ain't gonna be able to make it. My transmission done went out, man. I was like, man. He's like, your transmission went out? I was like, yeah, man. I'm trying to be cool, man. But that's a long story. He's like, oh, I heard that. So he was like, well, y'all gonna be able to make it? I said, man, you might well go ahead and eat enough for you, your friend, and me too, because I ain't gonna be able to make it, man. And so my transmission, man, motor started. I put it in the driveway, man. I managed to get it in the driveway, throw it back in low gear, and took off gear. I said, dang, man. So I was at the house like, man, it's a big truck meetup going on tomorrow. I ain't gonna be able to make it, man. I don't know. I was like, my transmission done went out. He's like, man, I don't know what to tell you. My brother was like, man, I tell you what, he like, let it cool down for a little bit, you know. And the next day, we crank it up and see what happened then. So next day, and I let it cool down and everything. Next day, I jumped the truck, put it in drive, took every gear. Put that drive, took first, took second, took third, then took overdrive. I mean, we drive like it wasn't nothing, like no problem at all. I said, dang, I don't know what it is. I guess it fixed it. And so, man, I went to the truck meetup, man. I had a good time, no problem at all, man. I'm driving all around, you know, the next city, like nothing going on. Well, we in Tupelo getting ready to leave the truck meetup. My brother took off. I'm talking about he hammered that son and took off. And I said, shoot, I ain't gonna let him get right that far in front of me. I'm gonna take off too. I hammered mine. Next gear, good. Next gear, good. Man, that sucker went to overdrive. When it went to fourth gear, it neutraled out. I said, oh, snap. Here he is. I'm in another city over now. My chairman acting up again. So I said, you know what? I remember watching a video about when it on the 4R70s, they bad about overdrive look going bad, but the other gears still good. So I hit the tow haul button, went in third, driving like it ain't nothing. I said, shoot, heck, I'm good then. So I made it to the house, and you know, I thought about it, man, and I hit a few people up on the transmission and stuff, and I ended up getting rebuilt. There's this guy actually in Ripley, Mississippi. His name is Jason Hudson. I recommend it. If you live in Mississippi, that's the best transmission guy around. Don't ask your Sage Chief mechanic, because you might have a Sage Chief mechanic be like, hey man, I'm better than he is, man. I can do it for cheap. Spend the extra money. Take it to this guy named Jason Hudson in Ripley, Mississippi. I'm giving him a shout out. I mean, he ain't paying me for this or nothing like that, but this guy right here, I'm gonna put his number on the screen. This guy right here is the best, by far, one of the best transmission guy around. Like, no doubt. Whether you got 460, 480, 470, 6L80, or 6R80, whatever the case may be, this guy can build it all, man. But yeah, that's it on my end right there. More of the story is, you know, don't tell your stuff up being cool, man. Cause I tell you, man, I was
trying to show out in front of the window.
Man, yeah, man. Hey, I was cool in the AC, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I had the hat on like that too. Caught it back on the back of my head. I said, "See, hey, y'all see me out here, bro."
I know one thing they did see.
They did see me. They see me lose. Hey, they see me went to Nugent and never been back in gear. Like, damn, on here, he grabbing us. See, hell, I ain't got no gears. Okay. See, I had it for I said it now I got CDT. Man, but see, man.
Power glide.
Man, damn 2-speed power glide, man. Hey, that 2-speed power glide got me to the house, too. Man, one of my friends hit me up was like, man, he's like, I thought you came in with us. I said, man, I rebuilt that quick. He's like, in a day? I was like, man, I'm just that good. No outlines. It just started back working, so I can start driving it.
Okay.
But man. But you don't have some crazy stories too, man. I know you got some crazy stories, man. Shoot.
I come up with one. Man, I was working at Sam's Club overnight. I think I went in about 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
I was stocked up all the groceries and stuff overnight. So
yeah.
Get off about 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So this night, man, I worked my butt off that night, man. I'm tired. Get off. So where I stayed at was like an hour from Sam's Club from my job. So I'm leaving. So in between, so about 30 minutes from my job is my parents' house. Went to my parents' house, just stopped by, speak to them before I go home. I'm sleeping, man. I'm sleepy. I worked all night.
Yeah.
So I leave their house, going to my house down in Shannon.
Yeah.
Ride past the schoolhouse, Verona School. It's a car in the ditch. So it's 3 dudes standing outside the car. And like I said, I'm sleepy.
Yeah. I
pull up to the stop sign. They flag me down. Hey. Man, I'm sleeping. I'm going. I ain't got time to be bothering with these people.
Yeah.
So I'm being the good person I am. I stop, ask them what they need. He's like, hey man, I need you to pull me out the ditch. Man, we wasn't paying attention. Ran off in the ditch. He said, dudes in the back seat, man, they ain't no good. I was like, man, I ain't got no chain or nothing. So I'm driving. I got a little S10 I done built. Got what motor? I got a Vortex 350 Vortex. I got it out of a van.
Yeah.
Headers on it, cam, everything. Sound good. So a little bit of S10. I ain't got no real bumper, bump on it. So I turn around, go to my dad's house, and look for a chain or a rope. Found the chain. Come back, they still there. So I bag up to them. Like I said, they in the ditch. Yeah. I get the chain, I hook it back in my truck where the bumper go. I hook mine good. Yeah. So basically around the frame. I told them, man, I ain't got no problem. I ain't gonna do it. I don't want to tear nothing up on y'all car. So y'all hook it up on your end. Let me know when y'all ready. So I get in the truck, I'm waiting. Like I said, it was 2-wheel drive. I had the shift in the flow, so I dropped it all the way down in one. Dropped it in low. So they hooked theirs up. They told me, they was like, all right, we ready. So I hit the gas just a little bit, take the slack out the chain. I pulled them.
Getting it tight up. Yeah. I know what you mean. You gotta get it tight up.
Snatching nothing loose. So I get there, pull the car. It wasn't stuck. It wasn't stuck hard, but like I said, it took just a little bit to pull them out. Yeah. Soon all 4 tires hit the concrete. It took off the other way. Man, took off.
Chain still hooked up.
Like I said, it's 3 of them, 3 guys. It's 2 still on the outside of the car and 1 driving. The older dude driving. So when he took off, mind you, like the chain still hooked up and everything. Yeah. Juke my truck. I was like, man, he tore something loose, like ripped my bed off or something. Cause the little S10 it slid sideways. Yeah. So I get out. Man, it's gas everywhere. These jokers then hooked the chain up to the gas tank.
The gas tank.
Man, it's gas everywhere.
Don't rip the gas tank out of the joke.
Gas tank just hanging from up on the car. Then from the gas tank to the filler neck, all of it just off. Gas everywhere. Chain still hooked up to the tank though. Yeah. So dude that was driving, he get out. He like instantly got out. He fussing and cussing at the 2 dudes. Jumped out and started whooping both of them. Like, man, what's going on? Man, it's too early. It's like 6:30 in the morning by now.
Man, you got man start fighting about this.
Man, whooping both of them. I was like, man, dude, he done got. Then what he get? He trying to be mean, lead the two dudes. Yeah. Take off, snatch the whole. Then it wasn't even their car. It was like I think the dude that was driving, I think it was a girl car or something. Snatched the whole gas tank off. I politely got out, hooked the chain from my truck, hooked it from the gas tank, threw it in the truck. I took my butt to the house. I got out work. I ain't got time to be dealing with these people.
Man,
Whooping 2 dudes in the ditch. I just drove out. Hey, they can have that. I ain't got it.
Man,
I ain't got time.
Yeah, the MMA boxing on that floor, man.
And he was a bigger dude too. He had to be about 6'2", 6'3", tall, kind of stocky dude. Beating the mess out of these 2 dudes. I was like, it's on them, bro. I'm about to go home.
Man, that's scary right there. See, with the gas tank out there on the car, man. See,
out of everything you can hook chain to on a car,
yeah,
you got it around the gas tank.
I would see how you even hook it to the gas tank. I was hooked it to the gas tank. I mean, did you get it over to I didn't. I don't know, because I would have figured they would have hooked it to like the lower A-arm or something and just snatched the whole lower A-arm off from the car. But
that's why I said, hey, y'all hook it up. If something happens, it's on y'all.
Yeah, something happened. He put the whole gas thing out of that singer.
Hey, I bet him and his old lady was into it.
Man, hey, man, imagine this too now. You thinking about it, man. He in the ditch. And you're like, I can't get him out, so you gonna have to snatch him out there. No. And you snatch the whole gas tank, fly over you. Fly over your truck.
And that wasn't even the point. I didn't snatch him. Like I said, I took off slow. Took the slack out the chain.
Yeah.
So I eased him out the ditch.
Yeah.
But him, soon as all 4 tires on concrete, take off. Told the man, pick the back end of my truck off. I thought he'd rip the bed off.
You're like, oh man,
I'm trying to help these people this morning, man. They tore my truck up. Man,
that's a bad situation right there, man. I know you mad right there. I mean, see, hey, I know he mad too. Hey, 2 dudes right there. I hope they can fight, cause they was getting their tail whooped, man. Hey, yeah, 2 at a time whooping them, see.
Man, like Muhammad Ali, he was out there whooping some unprofessional fighters.
Man, what? So down like Joe Frazier, see. Man. But still, I think that should wrap it up right there for the crazy story. Comment down below. Let me know how y'all like this series right here. I'm gonna try to get one in once a week. Maybe like Wednesday, maybe like Friday. I don't know. I'm a busy guy. The way they working me like a government me at my job. Me and him both work at the same job. I tell you, we get. Hey, you gotta be in safe. You gotta be right. Hey, you gotta be like Rocket Bamboo when you go in there in safe. But anyway, moral of the story is this is the craziest story series. Like I said it once. This is the King Boy channel. Also, I want you to go on my boy COOL2BSOUTHREN. I'm gonna put it down in the comments and I'm gonna put it down in the description. And in the video, please go like, share, subscribe his video. This guy, man, he got some killer content. I'm talking about, like, he got the car game on down. Like, he's got a Dodge Charger, and I'm telling you, it's by far
the cleanest in the city.
It is the cleanest in the city, and I mean, no cap, like bottle cap. This ain't no bottle cap. No cap.
This right here.
Hey,
no cap.
I ain't think about it. I ain't know I had on my head. I ain't even know I had on my head. G said so. But anyway, that wrap it up right there. This is the Keyboard channel. I want you to subscribe and help me get to the road to 500 subscribers. And yeah, we out.